They won't even snap it. Boilermakers rush the field. What a night in West Lafayette. The strobes are going off here. Have you ever seen this before?
How about the timing of the strobe lights? They got the fireworks going off.
They were ready for a party. Maybe they saw it coming. Nobody else did.
They had to practice that. I mean, that was right at zero.
Not just an upset of an undefeated #2 ranked team. A rout, 35 points in the second half. 4 fourth-quarter touchdowns by.
Russian three, drop it 8. Uyangalele steps up, loads and throws. It's caught. It's tipped backwards, up in the air. It's on the ground, still in Clemson's hands. And now it is down. It is over. And the Irish have knocked off #1 Clemson.
Since 30 years ago, they honored that '89 team here today, and 30 years later, they've got another big one over their arch rival from Tuscaloosa in one of the wildest of all Iron Bowls. Auburn wins it 48-45.
Biggest play of the night is Sean Chambers kneeling down, and the Wyoming Cowboys will win it over Mizzou 37-31. An all-night celebration begins in Laradice.
How about that, Mountain West?
How about Sean Chambers grew up tonight? A lot of trust for him right now, and I bet you a lot of confidence for him going to the rest of the season. You go out there and play like that versus this Missouri defense, you feel good as a quarterback.
Barry Odom's as tough as they come. He'll get this team ready to go as they travel to West Virginia next week.
So much better. And Purdue will go to 6-6.
And they're going after the bucket. That's awesome.
Exciting ball game. Purdue wins it in the end, 31-24. For Tommy Tuberville and Paul Carcaterra, this is Mike Patrick.
About Tanner Morgan, 18 of 20, 339 yards, and 3 touchdowns. They rode the boat, and it's for real here, baby.
Yeah,
no room on the boat.
There are a lot fewer doubters around the college football landscape when it comes to the Minnesota Gophers than we had at the start of the day. They play for the Governor's Victory Bell, which dates back to 1993 when Penn State came into the Big Ten and their first game in conference was against Minnesota. It's over. One of the biggest wins in school history for the University of Minnesota. They go to 9-0. They beat undefeated previously Penn State 31-26.
For the nation's #16. Laterals. Dunbar. Flips it back. Johnson the same. Burden finds Ward. Too tall. Out of bounds past Bonner. The brigade spills out with the team, and Navy has its biggest upset victory in 32 years. Stunning #6 Houston, 46-40.
And they did what they had to do. They had to produce turnovers. They did it. They had to run the ball against a team that was only giving up 42 a game. Check. They did it. 306 yards rushing.
And Mac's team's going to drop to 8-4. And here comes the purple aid.
They've got another game left to play, but it's a nice win. It's a nice win for them.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Holly.
That other game's going to be out in Arizona. Congratulations, Coach Snyder and the Kansas State Wildcats. They win it at home. They're 11-1. They take care of business, 42-24. Thanks for watching ESPN on ABC. ESPN, the home of the Discover BCS National.
Deep coverage that's way deep.
Garvin's going for it all. Batted away. Austin Perkins bats it away. And for the first time in 57 years, New Mexico State will bowl. The Aggies are victorious.
Adam, I cannot believe that. In that last play, the receiver was behind the defender too, so it's a good thing you got up there to knock that thing down.
Campaign. They'll let you know. Today, and they deliver a landscape-shaking victory in the Big Ten.
Kevin, what they found was confidence.
And this time, no drama. Oklahoma State on homecoming. Going to get their second conference win. Going to upset Texas, who loses for the conference in the first time.
No. Right, it's more of his own thing.
Gunner engaged, cannot be dissatisfied tonight with what the old man has done. A celebratory scene and a very festive weekend here. They do homecoming like nobody else, and they do home field upsets like few teams in college football as well.
Rose a third, has room. There, Rose a third, end zone touchdown, New Mexico State, and the Aggies win the Arizona Bowl in overtime. After a 57-year wait, the Aggies bowling again and winning again over Utah State. Incredible.
And now his touchdown has fans jumping over the fence.
Look at this celebration for Aggie fans. 38th career touchdown run for Larry Rose III. That ties the all-time school record held by James Pilot in the 1960s, which was, of course, the last time.
It's the first second-half pick for Wallace all year, and the Tigers spring another upset in Tiger Stadium.
46-4 in this electric stadium at night. What makes this play?
To run the football is something we do well. Anthony had poise, did the right things. We're a good football team. It'll be an interesting matchup next time we take the field.
Add Logan Stokes to the long list of unlikely heroes in Tiger Stadium. He catches the game-winning touchdown pass, but a total team effort. LSU knocks off Ole Miss 10-7. Up next, Arizona State and Washington out in Seattle. For that, we send you to Mark Jones.